No. So. Cause we went.
Over the past week, I have devoured the internet, hunting down the most cursed and horrifying prints I could find, and specially printed all of them, ranging from just weird to borderline illegal. Send prayers, boys. This first one I'm printing is pretty strange, but oh, what the heck? Is this an eggplant? Yes, it is. But trust me, it's not what you think. See these holes in the top two parts? To start assembling, we have to put magnets in every single hole. Nice. And if you'll notice, the inside is hollow. So the next step is filling it with the guts. Finally, I screwed on the top, and then there's this little leaf thing. Stop. We're done, boys. Aight, but what's so cursed about this? Oh, just you wait. It looks pretty normal, right? Wrong. It turns into a lightsaber, and it works just like the ones you buy from the store, too. Looking good. The fact that this exists is mind-blowing, but that's 3D printing for you. Nice meme. Y'all remember Shrek? You're gonna wish you didn't. Oh no, I'm not gonna judge this too quickly. I'm gonna give it a chance. I probably just need to take it off the plate, right? Oh heck no. What in creation am I looking at? Oh, there's a hole! No! Whoever created this and uploaded it to the internet has to have something wrong with them, bruh. Why does he have a hole going from his mouth to his butt? But believe it or not, it's also functional, as long as you have Crest toothpaste. Now you're probably wondering what the heck toothpaste has to do with Shrek. But I'm not even kidding. Look at the tip. No way. It screws into bro's mouth. This is so unholy. What? Let me demonstrate. Simply squeeze the top really hard and watch it come out the other end. No! Oh God, I don't know which side is worse. If you use this to dispense toothpaste, there's something wrong with you. It's not budging at all. Please! Genuinely, boys, this has got to be the worst one. But we're not done with dental hygiene yet, because I 3D printed a toothbrush. According to the directions, I have to cut through this. So hopefully that works. Now, scissors was low-key getting it, but yeah, that didn't last long. Oh, these scissors were lit, bro. That's it. Prepare to be clapped. Yoink. Oh, that worked so well. Thanks to some gardening tools, we now have a 2-pack of toothbrushes. I think they're the size of my index finger. The bristles are actually flexible, but using the same toothpaste from Shrek's ass, let's give this baby a test drive. Alright, here we go. I can't do it. The reason this is so cursed is because the plastic melts through things. That's my skin! You're not gonna have teeth left if you use this. So like all failed 3D prints, we gotta take this one out back. You'll never see these again. Context time. For some strange reason, when I was looking for cursed 3D prints, more than half of them were The Rock. But not like you'd expect. It's only his head. What? This one's called the rocking chair. Really, bro? Honestly, I don't really think there's much to say here. It's pretty simple. I think I'm gonna be disappointed quite a lot in this video. I think all of us somewhat have this question, but there's one toy in specific I've always wanted to 3D print. Legos. Wait a minute. Oh dear God, new fear unlocked. Stepping on Legos is already one of the worst pains you can possibly feel. But putting spikes on them? Give me a break. In terms of being functional, building with them was mostly smooth. Ow! I didn't really create much, but be careful taking these apart. Ow! Oh! The spikes are dangerous. So if you're ever trying to fight off home invaders or protect your house, you could run this up like Home Alone. Oh my God! Yo! These are scary just to look at. I don't know if you guys know anything about Crocs giblets. I think that's how you call them, but I think I managed to find the weirdest ones ever. Toes. Inside this 3D print comes with 10 different toes, as well as nubs to match. Now we can take these pieces and decorate my Crocs. Sorry if these look a little dusty. I've probably had these for 10 years. But yeah, if you look at these holes, you take the toe in the backing and squeeze it around the Croc. I'm never wearing these in public. Holy. You know, I'm not gonna lie though. When I was a kid, I definitely tried shoving my toe through one of these holes. Yeah, this is Huzz repellent. I'm sorry. Hey guys. A rocktopus? Really? You know what? I'm not even gonna entertain this. I will give him credit though. The legs are pretty satisfying. But that's it. Next! So if you doom scroll often, this next print is based off a pretty weird and strange meme. Behold. The ooh-ee-ah cat. God, this one is random. Don't look in his eyes. Ah, jeez. What a round-looking fella. Really cute. Now, as you can tell, there's a strange button on both sides of him, so that just like the meme, he spins. Alright. Yo, me when my barber's giving me a haircut. Yeah, bro's just a fidget spinner. But since he's pretty basic, I printed an upgrade. Because this cat comes with gears. Oh god, not the eyes. Oh, he's got a fur pattern. To put our boy together, it's not bad. Take the pointy piece, put on the 2 spinny pieces, cap it off, and with the top and bottom hole of our cat, simply stick in the mechanics, make sure it's tight, and using this bottom part, snap it right on. Why does this work so good? The way it works is everything spins on this bottom piece, while the grooves on this long pole help spin it. So while you push up and down, it rotates everything. But my favorite part of this part is it's based off my cat. His name is Star, by the way. You're such a troll. They look pretty similar. Oh! Oh my god! No! Are you serious? This contraption here is called Rock in the Box. Using the rock's head, like always, you load it inside the box, close the top, and pop it open. Again!
This may be the last ad you've ever seen.
Yeah.
Because of the free ad block extension
Oh
from
my
Capital
god.
One.
I can't escape this for the life of me. I'm gonna make sure I never see this again. Okay, so this part requires some context because it's based on one of the biggest meme legends of all time, Danny DeVito. I swear, I've randomly seen this man on and off for like 15 years. But because he's so big, you know I needed a plastic version of his head at home. Now, if you notice, he's abnormally white, but that's because instead of printing with different colors, I wanted to go and paint this myself. I was feeling a little bit inspired today. So, with 4 colors of paint and a bunch of brushes, let's get to
I will
work.
get it.
Finally, let's add some blush and,
Baby stuff.
This is horrifying. Comment below if you think he's cute. Honestly, I don't think I did too bad. Besides looking especially flapped, you'll notice how many weird holes he has all over his head. But there's a reason for that. This is gonna look weird, but I think I know how to use this. Oh! Oh! Wait a minute! This is a Danny DeVito death whistle. Yeah, you heard me right. What is life, Brad? So yeah, if you need a whistle, I guess you could print this. But if you didn't think these prints could get worse, think again. What? This thing took over 10 hours to print, and you bet I wasted a whole bunch of plastic. But my main concern is how scarily accurate all of the details are. But besides being life-sized, what's the point? Headphones. Surprisingly enough, these headphones actually fit on such a thick head. The whole point is it looks cleaner than having your headphones just sitting on the table. But also, your boy can wear shades too. I gave him those Tony Stark glasses. So even though now I have a head in my house, at least it has purpose. Guys, I don't know if this is making it to the setup. It's a little creepy. Okay, so in the last video, I got a comment from a very interesting guy, Sacred Bricks. And low-key, he gave me a challenge. Can you 3D print me a girlfriend? I didn't know we were in the trenches, but I got you, bro. This is gonna take a lot of work, so let's get moving here. After printing the body, I removed all of the supports and random things, made her look smooth and attractive, but now it's time for upgrades. Because my boy can't be kissing just anybody. I printed a new head, glued it on, got the paint from earlier, tried my hardest to make her a baddie. And after a little makeup, boys, I want you to meet Sacred Bricks' girlfriend.
Dude, don't forget to subscribe.